does. Game on the line and the lights get bright. You either come alive or you can't get right. Can't get right, can't get right. We coming to you live and this can't get right.
We back in his mug.
Back, man. And we back. It's been some months, man. Almost been a year.
Damn near been a year.
What's good, family? What's good, family? How y'all doing?
Man, chilling, man. Mic
Go.
check. You can hear me? Stupid. But yeah, hey. How you been, though?
You know, he's been chilling. Doing too much, living the best life, go on a cruise.
Yeah, y'all going to cruise real soon. Shit, I'm out in St. Louis right now. Family business, making sure my mama's straight. Handling business.
Bro, been a long time coming. Yeah, we was supposed to be back doing this. We back. Niggas been
For
chilling.
those who ain't familiar, this is my brother LA, my brother Jay. I go by Rello. And this is the Can't Get Right 612 podcast. We talking sports, entertainment, all around. You know what I'm saying? We here for the laughs and giggles. Don't come over here taking too serious. You know what I'm saying? Don't take nothing too serious over here. You know, we here we here to laugh, we here to entertain, and we here to play some games.
Bro, y'all can find us on, man, pretty much everything. I ain't the social media man, but shoot. We on the Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for sure. Y'all can find us on there.
Most definitely.
Videos gonna be dropping on YouTube. For me. Let's get into it though, man.
Let's get into
First
it.
topic we're gonna be talking about.
Motherfucking NBA standings.
We start with the NBA standings. We're gonna go with the All-Star game first.
Let's get it.
NBA All-Star Weekend. Y'all get to it? Y'all get to it at all? Y'all any
Definitely
chance?
seen it. Definitely seen that. I had to go back and watch it again.
Okay.
This actually was like the best one in some few years, man. But other than the dunk contest was pretty trash. But I mean, actually, I ain't gonna say that. The dunk contest was it was trash, but it was better than I expected. Um, uh, I can't believe Carter Bryant choked like that at the end. That was. I see where he was going with it, but he kind of choked. And Vince Carter took like 30 of the man's seconds. Like,
Hey,
I know you think you the dunk champ and all. You think you could coach? You can't take 30 of the man's seconds, man. You see, he ain't even. Come on, man.
He was all in that man's face. Hey, breathe. Come on, you can do it. Get up there, dunk. Come on. He was
But he
getting
did
mad.
it though. He did it though. I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, out of all of them, yeah, he should have won because them other two folks, especially dude who fell, and then Jackson Hayes. I thought Jackson Hayes was gonna be way better than he actually did. I ain't gonna lie.
This man Jackson Hayes wasted our time walking all the way to the end of the opposite end of the court just to do some shit that I be doing at LA Fitness.
Well, you ain't dunked in 2 years. Stop it. If y'all ain't seen his gender reveal, if y'all ain't seen his gender reveal, that's what he been doing lately.
It's been that long though.
Shit, I don't know, nigga. You
You
been
going
gone.
Since the people.
uh,
It probably has been that long.
yeah, sound
Well,
about right.
since he think he got jokes and shit, since he think he funny and all, let's just say, okay, you may have saw me on Overtime. You might have caught me on ESPN, TikTok. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I made up for it the following day, revealed my Kobe jersey, let y'all know I understand it now. It was the Casamigos. That's my excuse, and I'm standing on it. It was the
Ah,
Casamigos. They
ah.
was there. Damn it. They was there. They was in the parking lot with me. They seen what we was doing.
But nah, yeah. Jackson Hayes did. I did before the All-Star before the dunk contest started happening. I did think Jackson Hayes was gonna win, mostly because that's just the most name I knew out the whole situation. But I ain't gonna lie,
But
oh
we
dude,
going let's go ahead. Let's give our flowers to Keyshawn Johnson,
yeah,
Oakland, California native. You know what I'm saying? He also from California, so it really looked good for the state. It looked good for his peoples and his city. So I was actually happy for him in that sense, and I like the fact that he kept it entertaining. Even though some of the, even though some of the dunks, of course, we seen that shit before. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, but all of their
My
dunks we
boy
done
was
seen
lit.
before.
I
But
was
I
finna
ain't
say
gonna
that.
lie. They low-key was holding him. They gave his baseline underneath the basket between the
Yeah, that
legs.
was a 50. That was a
They
50.
gave him what was that, like a 48 they gave him?
It was like a
48 or
48
46.
point something,
Yeah,
47 point something.
And then
I
they
was gonna say
gave and then
47.
they gave Carter O'Brien a 50 and he just came straight over the hoop. Like
It's
I'm
all
like,
it's all about the power they be talking about too, and
I was about to say
I
they
mean
focusing more on
he did
power now. I see that.
he did get up. He did get up. But
Hmm.
I'm like, the difficulty in going underneath the rim and coming up on the other
No,
side
no,
between
facts,
the
facts.
legs,
My
then
man,
just
he went.
he just put it between the like we done definitely seen that 100 times.
No,
Like
for sure, for sure.
that
that's what
got
I
a
was finna
50.
say about this dunk contest in general. I think they need to go ahead and let it go for a few years because there ain't too many more dunks you can see that's gonna be too new. Like, I know Shaq do his little dunk. He got his own little thing where he be having actual dunkers go on there just to do like his own little dunk contest.
That's what they should replace it with. If
Yeah,
I'm
that's
being
what they
honest, get
should.
some
You know,
professional, jumpers in this mug.
yeah,
Or
like
how y'all? What's y'all opinion on a one-on-one tournament getting
I
added
would
in there?
almost prefer that one. Like take the dunk contest out and replace it with something because they already didn't they take out the skills challenge this year because of Wemby and CP last year. What they did, or did they have
No,
a
it was pretty much it was like I get I'll take that back. They did take it out in a sense like it wasn't no passing or no
yeah,
running. It
none of
was
that
just a
extra
shooting
stuff.
challenge. It's just
Yeah, that's
called
what I'm
like a shooting
saying.
challenge now.
They might as well, just like they took out the skills challenge, essentially, they might as well take out the dunk contest and add something different in. I think it's time for something new. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
shout out to the Knicks. Shout out to the Knicks. They took that home in that shooting challenge contest. Yeah, speaking of shooting, Damian Lillard, Oakland, California native as well, put on for his city and won that 3-point contest on that
Number
fresh
three.
leg, on that fresh Achilles.
It ain't
That man
You know
done
fresh.
won
what I'm
If
saying?
that man
if
done
it's
won
fresh, you
three in
should
the
be
last
playing.
5 years.
If it's
No, no, it's fresh in the sense that you know what I'm saying. Like that's
he
all
can
he been
shoot.
doing. It shouldn't have
I'm
been no
about
reason why he lost. I ain't been in the corner, standing shooting for some
standing and
months now.
shooting months on end. His arms ain't never. This ain't never got hurt. Nothing up there never was hurt. So I feel like
No, for
he
sure.
had a leg up on the competition. No pun intended. Boy had a whole leg up on the whole competition because he ain't been playing all year. Boy, all he been doing is shooting. There ain't no bumps and bruises, no none of that. It just
And
I don't,
correct me if I'm wrong, Jay. Was it MCL, ACL, or Achilles?
his
Was it knee or
Achilles.
Achilles?
This
Boy
is
popped
Yeah,
his
yeah.
Achilles,
There you
bro.
go.
Achilles.
There you go. My fault, y'all. My
Yeah,
fault, y'all. It was Achilles for damn.
But that man, what's his name? Kyle Knipple? That man, he showed me
He's
something as a
nice
rookie though.
for a rookie.
hey,
He's nice, real nice.
boy,
I'm
I ain't
like,
gonna lie. Hornets got
he
something going
started
on
off
over
with
there.
29 of them.
You believe the Hornets got something going on over there?
Yeah, with Brandon Miller and Knipple finally, and they got their little pick and roll center. That's all he want to do. It's just dunk and pick basic big man stuff, defend, pick and roll. I think
They
they got something
they
brewing
did
over
go
there
on a nice
finally.
little win, a nice win streak before the All Star break. A
And
real
so it's
nice
going
win
fed,
streak before the
just
All Star
like my
Yeah, I
break.
think
Clippers
they
is
won
going
like
fed.
they won on a little like 11 out of 12.
Yeah, for sure. They still in, what I'm saying, 10th place, but I think it said they was like 2-3 games behind from being like in play in, I'm like staying in like seven, like getting 7-8. So like they in play in position type
They
shit.
been
I don't know as of
that's
today. right
That's
now,
their
but
regular standing right now is
You
playing
know,
or not in the playoffs at all.
the East is horrible though. We are like
Man,
so
we
you
know.
always
outside of like the
gotta
top five, horrible. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, man, I truly enjoy watching the Detroit Pistons. I'm not gonna lie. I'm proud. I'm proud of what they become. And Kay Cunningham, boy,
What did he just drop? 40, 42, 45?
last night he
Yeah.
turned Madison Square Garden into his own home. 42,
hey
42, 13, and 8.
they always go crazy in Madison though. People always go crazy in the Garden.
It's something
Yeah,
about that
the
arena.
visiting team every time, don't it? God, it's the atmosphere, bro.
See, two of them got put up in there. Um, it's been some buckets that
That
got put up in the Garden,
man,
man. That
that
Real
iconic
history
Trey
behind
Young
the atmosphere.
performance when he bowed to the crowd when he
man,
beat them in the playoffs. All that, it's always something going around up there in the air in the garden. I swear to God,
Hey,
man.
they forever hate him for that, boy. New York
that's
do
all
not
right.
like
That's why
him
he
for
plays for
that.
the Wizards now. It's something came full circle.
Speaking of, what y'all think he like? I know it's gonna be like a next year thing, but with the moves they making, you think that's gonna be a good team next year?
Why you think they got? I was looking at some of that too. Why you think they got two injury prone players? I ain't gonna say, quotation with AD. He injury prone as hell. Trey Young, that's why they ain't gonna activate him this year. They want to stay in that low standing. Go ahead, try to get one of these high end picks, and then start activating all their players and the Trey Youngs, the ADs, Cam Whitmore, I think still play for them, and all these little young pieces. They're gonna see what they got, and they gonna all right. They gonna be something. They ain't gonna be no
It's
bottom feeders next year.
it's
That's what I
crazy
think.
that the Pacers was just in the finals and they the bottom seed right now. That is crazy.
You said
Literally,
who
the
the
Pacers
Pacers?
are
Come on, we knew
Pacers.
that. We knew that. That just goes to show about Tyrese Halliburton greatness. That's just all that was. Like that he
That's
just
And
the
facts.
then
That's
playmaker.
facts.
went
You
on to
know.
get rid of Benedict Mathurin. He played for your Clippers now,
Yeah, I
and in
know.
his first home game as a Clipper, that boy went for 38
30.
last
Yep.
night.
Come on now. I was happy when we got Darius
First
Garland.
home game as a Clipper,
Yep.
he went off for 38 of them things.
We got picks and we
It was a
got
good game
players.
too. It was a
Well, I'm
good
looking.
game too. I don't know if y'all
Clippers
saw the
looking
game,
good,
but
ain't they?
it was a thriller. It was a thriller.
Clippers
Jamal
getting
Murray
up
got to hit
there.
some free throws. They would have been in overtime. They
That's
lost because
cool.
Jamal
That
Murray
Clip. Speaking of that Clippers trade, how y'all feel about that? I don't know. I can't really see James Harden in Cleveland. That's just nasty to me.
Hey,
Like
it's look.
I like it. I
Hey,
like it. I like it.
a
it's
few
like
of
I,
when
his
I was
teams
seeing.
been
It's
nasty.
like when I was seeing D
it take a
Wade in the
lot of pressure,
Cleveland,
a
bro.
whole lot of pressure off Donovan Mitchell. Whole
But
lot
it's
of
not.
pressure off him.
It's gonna be a lot better though, because he's still with today's medicine and how athletes playing today at their age and what they can still do. He exactly what they needed. He not undersized point guard. He's not an undersized point guard. When a boy about 6'5", however tall his bro is. Bro
Mm-hmm.
fit in perfectly today timeline, throwing lobs to Evan Mobley and Allen. And he don't Donovan Mitchell don't got
I
to be
ain't
the
gonna lie,
primary ball handler.
James Harden could be a friend if he wanted to end his career in Cleveland. He could be the franchise leader in assists, in my opinion. I really think so. If he wanted to finish his career in Cleveland, he 35 right now. So let's say he played till like. Oh, never mind. I take that back. I forgot
You
LeBron
forgot who
still
played there? I
My
was gonna
bad. My
say,
bad. My bad. I take that back. I take that back.
no,
I apologize.
ain't nobody
I
taking too many things from Braun over there. I ain't gonna lie. Like
apologize. I apologize. I repent, King James. I
I was
repent,
like,
King.
maybe he didn't remember who played over there for the longest of time. I don't know. They
But
still.
He
I
no.
don't
can't
even
be
think he
All
gonna
right.
second.
pass
So
Mark Price. He not even finna
that's what
pass
I'm
Mark
saying. He could be
Price.
second. He could be second.
Third,
If
No.
he finished his career in Cleveland, he could be second, boy. He could. Man,
How many
he got
years you
threats
think
all
James
over the
Harden
place.
got?
Huh?
at least
How
5.
many years do you think he got?
He got at least 3 more. James, 3 more. 4 more. He 35, right? You can look that up.
36.
36. Yeah.
I say
Oh, so
three.
4. So 4. I think he could play till 40. Just the way
I give him
medicine
30. I
going, the
give him
way.
39. I give him 39.
And I don't feel like he that injury prone. Like he's had injuries, but He been playing damn near all the games this year. Well, I think he's played like 40.
I think for James, it'll be like
I ain't gonna say it.
it gotta be like in him to be like to keep going type shit.
He want that extension. That's why the Clippers didn't want him. Well, I'm not saying we didn't want him. I'm just saying we didn't see eye to eye on the type of contract he wanted. He wanted a fully guaranteed contract, and we just couldn't get that to him. So yeah, he about to go get that over there with Cleveland. So he about to get 3 years at least. So I don't see why he couldn't add one more to that later on, a little extension. But
Option, little player
an
option.
option.
I just looked up Cleveland all time assist leaders. Mark Price is number one
I knew it.
with
Damn.
4,206.
Yeah, and LeBron second.
He's number 3.
Oh,
I
who
bet
we
y'all
about?
can't guess who number 2 is.
Hold on. So Mark Price got how many?
4,206.
LeBron number 3. He got LeBron number 3. He got is it over 3,500?
LeBron got 24. I
That's it
2,418
for Cleveland.
for Cleveland.
That don't sound right to me. They jipping my boy on some assists.
that don't sound
Man,
right.
that's what I'm looking at. That's why when I seen it, they got Darius Garland number 2 with 2,738.
How long he played for them? 7 years?
I don't know, but like LeBron not leading that.
Nah,
That's what I'm saying. At least second, because I was even saying Mark
least second.
Price. I already knew Mark Price was
Go
up
to
there.
the NBA.
Oh.
Go to the NBA.
No, yeah. So I really don't even fuck with AI, but AI just said LeBron is the Cleveland Cavalier all-time leader in assists with 6,228, far surpassing any other player in franchise history. I knew he had to.
Lead Cleveland.
I'm like, he had to have like
Well, I was gonna say
6,000.
what you looking on, because I'm like, ain't no way he only got 2,400 assists in the 10 years total he's played there.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. It gotta be.
That look better.
2,418.
Oh, my face right there. Okay, my bad. Yeah.
When I scroll down and AI come in and play, that's when AI say, so whoever they getting this information from right there off top is
They
wicked.
acting like that's Wikipedia news right there. Somebody accidentally put that in.
Y'all playing with the man's
What the
resume.
hell?
Y'all
All
playing.
right.
That's crazy.
Darius Garland does have 2,738, but he is third. And
Yeah,
LeBron
that's better.
is definitely way higher than what
I
they
knew
would say.
Mark Price.
Yeah, there we go.
I knew
But
Mark
yeah,
Price
bro,
was up there.
James Harden's not even passing Kyrie. Like, yeah, you're crazy.
Okay, yeah, he ain't even reached the top 5 is what you telling him?
Bro, Kyrie's not top 5, so yeah.
Oh yeah, most
Yeah.
definitely not. Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, nah, it's
Hey,
over
chill
with
out.
for that.
Kyrie's not too far behind the top 5 at all. About 100.
I wasn't even saying nothing negative about Kyrie. I was just saying James ain't about to pass him. There's not even like it's no competition for James. I ain't saying nothing
I
negative.
can still see it. If they keep this core they got, these 4, you know what I'm saying? They keep their shooters around them. Shout out Sam Murrell. That boy be.
No, shout out. What's that boy named Tyrone? What's that? What's number?
Tyrone.
Jerome.
Yeah, Ty Jerome. I don't know. I think that's his name, but I forgot. But Tyrone, his last name, number 20 on Cav. Give some flowers to him. That boy young. That boy be knocking down his shots, and he can create a little bit.
That Jerome.
Yeah,
We talking about light-skinned folks with the braids.
The dude who was in the 3-point contest.
Oh yeah, Tyson Jerome. Heard.
Yeah,
Jalen Tyson.
Jalen Tyson. Yeah, I knew his last name was Tyson.
All right, we gonna skip past all the names that we just said. All right, we gonna.
Hey, it's process of elimination. I ain't, he ain't fresh in the mind yet. They had a lot of Jeromes and Tyrones.
Yeah. They got a lot of Jeromes and Tyrones over there. Oh, bro.
That came
Cleveland
through there
have
over the
switched up
time.
their team. They done switched up their team a bit over the last few years. Like, it's crazy. But we get back to the standings, though. Pistons number 1, Celtics number 2, Knicks 3, Cavs 4, Raptors 5. Raptors doing way better than I thought the Raptors was going to do this year. I'm not.
Which is crazy because don't nobody ever talk about them, and I don't hear nothing about them. I forgot Brandon Ingram played for them, but go ahead.
Nah, yeah, the Raptors definitely gonna get the flowers that they deserve though, because they was bottom of the East last year, and they they definitely making a run this year.
Yeah, the
I don't know
Sixers,
about a run,
Raptors.
I mean, they the
but
fifth
they,
seed.
yeah,
They
I thought you were
making a
talking about
run this year.
playoffs. They
Oh
made, yeah,
no, we gonna get to there. We gonna get to there.
all right,
Sixers, six, Magic 7, Heat 8. I'm gonna go down to 12 because that's the play-in, right? To 12.
9 to 12,
10,
yeah, yeah.
10.
Hawks 9, Hornets 10, Bucks 11, Bulls 12.
Okay.
Bulls ain't got
So
no
with that,
chance.
yeah, I don't see the Bulls moving on. If any team makes it out of the play-in that's in the play-in right now, it will be the Bucks. I can see the Bucks, but I can see the Bucks not even being in the. Mm,
In the playoffs, hey, the way they playing, it's been a struggle this year. I don't know,
it has been a struggle. And Giannis been out for a little bit.
and he's still not
Um,
planning to come back for a couple weeks or another week or something like that. He's out for a little bit.
Yeah, he getting reevaluated as
well,
we speak.
they still gonna be in a play-in. It's just gonna be depend on where, because like the Nets, the Wizards, or the Pacers is not gonna do anything to stop
No,
that at all.
they want they spots. I ain't gonna lie. Every team down there, they down there for a reason. They letting them, Michael Porter shoot all them
At
shots.
this point, don't y'all think they should just like? Cause I feel I ain't gonna lie, the tanking shit, the losing on purpose shit, that is it. I ain't with it.
I
Let's
don't
just
know.
come on with a little tournament. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the season, the worst teams that don't make it to the playoffs, y'all gotta play for y'all top picks.
I
I've
don't
been
know.
hearing that.
I don't know how true this was, but I seen something about Adam Silver saying like if teams keep tanking, the college people coming in from college is gonna be free agents. I ain't gonna lie, that
That's
might be hard.
it.
That might
Not
I ain't gonna lie,
no
that
no
sound
no.
hard as
Here,
hell.
listen.
With the
This is gonna
NILs
be the
going on and then all
no.
these old ass niggas
No, no,
going
no, no,
back
no,
to
no.
school and shit.
Listen, this gonna be the same deal when they was back in the '80s and they had the Lakers and Celtics being the top teams and they still getting first round the top draft picks when they got Magic and Larry Bird. They had no right to get some players of that caliber with the teams that they had. I don't know if y'all remember. Larry Bird, McHale, Parrish, Danny Ainge. Why the hell they needed Larry Bird for? They didn't. Just because that whole thing was fucked up. We not about to fuck up the formula of that again. That if y'all want to change it up, do better than that. Because you talk about free agent. They ain't no free agent. Y'all better come in this mug, get drafted to a team and make them better. Or y'all can rig the draft how y'all been doing for Cooper Flag, Wemby, and all the rest of them that y'all been doing it for the past few years. Wemby going to the Spurs. That ain't no secret. Cooper Flag going to Dallas after they trade Luka. Come on now. Should just be lining up Derrick Rose to the Bulls, LeBron to Cleveland. Come on now, y'all. This ain't all by accident. This is some on purpose shit. Like y'all can just rig the damn draft if
She
y'all
said,
want
"No,
to.
she
Like
just
stop.
be lining up."
Like the fuck.
All right,
Mm-mm.
so who you? So I mean, it's early predictions though, but who y'all got making a run out of the East? We could just say who we got making to the Eastern Conference Finals
Who
as
I
it
got in
stands
the
right
Eastern
now.
Conference Finals when it's all said and done, when it come down to it, I'm gonna see. I want to see the Knicks versus Detroit Pistons, if that's possible.
That'd be a grimy little fight right
Eastern
there.
Conference Finals.
I mean, obviously, we always want to. What was it? Who was the third and fourth seed? I forgot.
The Knicks and Cleveland.
Who am I missing there? Knicks, Cleveland, Detroit. Who's
Raptors, Sixers, Magic, Heat. That's down to 8.
Yeah, I don't think the Raptors gonna make it far. So honestly, I'm gonna be biased. I'm not biased, but like I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Cleveland in the Knicks. Cleveland and the Knicks. I do want to say Detroit though, because they do got a complete team. Like they got an enforcer, they got defenders, they got scorers, and they did just go get a shooter. If I remember correctly, I'm just blanking on who they just got, but I know they just went to go get a shooter in the trade deadline. So, but I'm gonna say Cleveland. I'm gonna say Cleveland and the Knicks.
I don't think they got a shooter. I think they got rid of a nigga. They got rid of Jaden Ivey. He played for Chicago now.
Yeah, but they got somebody. Kevin Herter, maybe
He went to
they got.
Detroit.
Yeah, they got a shooter. I'm almost certain they got a shooter.
They do have a shooter over there. They got Duncan Robinson.
Ugh, to him.
That's, said Sheen.
Yeah, Sheen
Yeah, they
from
got
Jimmy
Sheen.
Neutron. They got Sheen
Yeah,
from
they
Jimmy
got Sheen
Neutron.
over there.
Nah, he
Sheen let that motherfucker ride.
not really. I mean, like,
He had a solid game last night, from what I saw.
yeah, it's spread far and few in between.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, because you know what I'm saying? His looks be limited. You know,
There's,
you
I
got
was gonna say, there's a reason.
Tobias Harris on your team,
Whoa,
and
don't do
Tobias
to,
Harris
don't do Toby.
he needs he needs to be better. He needs to, you know what I'm saying? He getting there. He getting there. He has so much potential, so much.
So much
What's
potential.
going on? What's going on with Jaden Ivey? That man got benched for this, by Chicago.
I peeped that. I do not know. I don't know exactly what's going on. I got to look deeper into that. But
They
yeah,
got
he got big.
they
He
got
told people,
16 guards over there. If you want to mess up, like, there ain't no shortage of rotation
hey,
over there. Like
LA ain't lying, nigga. Every other game, they switching their lineups. They trying to
Rob
see who finna be the
Dillingham,
PG, who fit the PG.
Ivy, and Giddy, they signed Matt McClung. They got hella guards over there, like hella
Yeah,
guards, and
they
I'm missing
officially
a
signed
few.
Mac McClung for the season. They got Colin Sexton. They got
There we
Rob
go.
Dillingham.
Yo, Colin Saxon was off forgetting. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. They got Giddy, boy. Yeah, they guard heavy, boy.
guard heavy. Okay, I forget bro name number 44 that played for the Bulls, but yeah, they need to go ahead
Patrick
and
Patrick
who?
Williams.
No, no, not him. Maybe his
Patrick
number ain't
Williams, number
white
44,
white
that
boy.
played for the
Maybe his
Bulls.
number ain't 44. Then he a white boy. He
He's
they
25. You talking about? I don't know how to. Let's start with an M. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Oh, you talking about Matis?
Yeah,
Matis
Yeah, that sound
Buzelis.
right. Yeah, yeah. No. Wabuseli or
bro, Loki
something like
nice. I see him in the All Star game too, bro. Loki be eating though.
that's what
He
I'm
was low key
saying.
putting on a little footwork and stuff. Bro, Loki be eating.
He the
He
future.
the
Him and
future.
Giddy the future. They just trying to figure out who they could fit in as a six man off the bench for the guards and who they can fit in as that starter to right there fit in that shooting guard. They really just need a knockdown shooter. And Sexton don't really. I wouldn't say Sexton fit that. I feel like he can run the sit like the bench unit. I feel like Jaden Ivey they was looking at as being that piece to really be. I don't know what they got going on over there though.
Whole lot of.
I don't know who I got going to the Eastern Conference Finals, but I do want to say the Hawks. I do feel like they gonna make the playoffs, and whoever I don't think they gonna win the first series, but they gonna give whoever they play in the first series a run for their money.
I
For
feel like
sure.
if they were this type of team to make the playoffs in somehow, some way, I know it ain't gonna happen, but if somehow, some way, the Raptors went to get up a couple more spots and they had to end up, nah, I can't even say that. They're gonna have to play the one seed. But yeah, I was saying if they face a team like the Raptors in the playoffs, I could see them
I can see them being
going.
the seventh seed though. They only 2 games behind.
Yeah, I see it, right? But they still gonna have to play one of them top teams we said gonna make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. And I don't see them beating none of them.
That's all.
I could see the Raptors beating the Knicks. I'm gonna be honest with you. If
Why you
Jalen
say
Brown,
that?
it'll be for the consistency on Cat end. Cat got to stay out of foul trouble. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about this nigga?
OG on a newbie. He would have to, you know what I'm saying, stay aggressive. I feel like he not as aggressive. He settled a lot for his three. When it's there, it's there. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like he got to be more aggressive on the offensive end. Mikal Bridges need to be more aggressive. You know what I'm saying? If Mikal playing mediocre as hell, they can't leave it all up to JB.
That's how it's been for a little while. Hey, well, ain't nobody else on Jalen Brunson, the consistent of that team. He is the engine that makes them run, which is crazy to me. Because everybody thought when Cat got over there that it was gonna be a different situation, but he the glue that hold everything together over there. I ain't gonna lie. If they ain't have him, they be They be a 6, 7 seed. The Knicks.
I feel
See,
that.
see,
We gonna move on to the West. KC 1, Spurs 2, Rockets 3, Nuggets 4, Lakers 5, Wolves 6, Suns 7, Warriors 8, Clippers 9, Trailblazers 10, Grizzlies 11, Mavericks 12.
Dang,
I
the
will say
teams. Go ahead.
I would say the Mavericks and the Grizzlies truly don't matter. They 7 games, 8 games behind the 10 spot. I mean, I know that goes down to the play-in, but I really don't see them making no noise in the playoffs. I mean, in the play-in tournaments. Uh, and they just the Grizzlies just traded away good pieces. Well, I guess they just
yeah,
traded
that
away.
that that that, that was a surprise right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
We just
Where
thought they
is
was
it at?
trading Ja and
I
not
mean,
Jalen. Not
if we being real, the Jazz could mess around and take the Grizzlies spot in the play-in tournament. I mean, but I still don't see the Jazz doing anything either. Like that team,
They talking about the Jazz trying to tank too. So
they
I don't
they
know.
want
Yeah,
to
I
get
don't know what the Jazz is doing over there. They team is
they
so LA talking about the Bulls with 10 point guards like the Jazz. I feel like they got 10 point guards. They got 10 at every position. I feel like I don't know what they got going on over there.
hold on.
The Jazz is confusing.
Jazz look
The,
tall as fuck on paper, man.
I was gonna say the Jazz actually got a playbook. You know, they got some actual
You talk about the
pieces
playbook.
behind them. Like the Jazz got some pieces behind them now. Like them motherfuckers is coming together. If they don't want to win this season, they don't got to. They can go ahead and get their pick. They got to
Man,
build
what
that
Ace Bailey say,
chemistry.
nigga? He don't want to go to no damn Jazz.
Don't nobody want
Yeah,
to play
don't
for the
nobody want
Utah
to be in
Jazz.
Utah.
Don't
Going
nobody
to
want to play for the
Utah, right
Mormon
there
State. Don't
in hell.
nobody want to play there. But that's why you got to get draft motherfuckers and hope they like it there, hope they loyal. So that's why marketing want to play there. Marketing wanted to be there. That's why they had to go get Jared. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, look, Lori got set up and traded. He didn't want to play nowhere.
I don't see. I don't see. I don't see. What you call it? Jaren Jackson liking it there. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, he there. He there. We gonna see
He
what he
there
gonna
for his
do.
contract, and he gonna be there for his
Hey, that
contract at
nigga is there.
least.
That nigga is there for that nigga out there for content creation. He finna be out there streaming and shit with
He
niggas.
said content
You know
creation.
what I'm saying? That nigga finna turn into a full time streamer and rapper. That's the only thing he could do in Utah. Play basketball and go your ass to the studio. Whole time, young boy still live in Utah. There you go, Triple J. There you go, Trip J. Get your ass in the
That's
studio.
crazy. That's really crazy work.
Go up there in the hills with YB and give us a mixtape.
And something I was really thinking about is just crazy how you was naming these teams. You got down to the Clippers at 9. I'm pretty sure if you throw the Clippers in the East, they like the 6th or 5th seed, if I'm not mistaken. I don't exactly know the record, but them teams that you was naming in the West, all the teams in general, they just head and shoulders. Once you pass like 4, head and shoulders above the competition over there. Even though there is some few
The
injuries in the
Clippers, the
East,
Clippers would be tied. The Clippers would be probably the ninth seed in the East as well right now. Honestly,
No bullshit, because the East is ass.
no, but to get to your point though, the top seeds in the West is 42 wins, 39 wins. Then you drop down to 34, 35, 33, 34, 32, 29, 27. In the East, 41, 36, 35, 35, 33, 30, 29, 29, 27.
the
So,
West got to see more players or more teams in the West, so the wins be more harder to get up over there.
no,
No,
for
for sure.
sure. Now, that's what
For
I'm
sure.
saying. Like, if the Wolves was in the East like they supposed to be, them niggas be the 3 seed right now.
No, the Wood, yeah. I've been
He's
looking
still
at,
making
bro,
his argument.
No, they'd
ever
be,
since I really
no,
got into
they'd be the fifth
basketball,
seed
bro. I always wondered why the
back
Wolves is
again.
not in the East. But everybody around us in the motherfucking East.
Everybody, every team, Chicago,
Every team, like,
Detroit,
our neighbor in the East, in Milwaukee,
Chicago,
Chicago, like
Detroit.
skip
Detroit,
over
yeah,
another
yeah.
state in Detroit right there.
Like,
All of them,
yeah.
Yeah,
man.
I don't know why we got
Toronto.
the East, but it's all good. Yeah,
On bro,
Toronto,
Toronto
right
on
here.
bro.
How y'all?
They
But
said
how specifically is y'all last in the East?
the
they could have thrown them in the West. Yeah, switch them.
Wolves got
Switch
the most
Toronto.
travel. Every year, the Wolves be having the most. They be having the most travel time. Like they travel the most out of any NBA team.
See,
Because
I think that's why we be losing the random games we be losing too.
bro, no,
We be
I'm
having
glad you said that.
jet lag.
Jet lag,
They
jet lag.
the Wolves is my can't get right. Cause like I ain't understanding how we be losing the games we be losing, bro. We be
No,
straight losing to
hey,
some
hey, hey, we gotta
like
get no. My brother, he not lying, bro. Minnesota, we gotta get it together, folks. I honestly, we could be a number two for real, number two
yeah,
or one seed if
for
it
real.
wasn't for the sloppy losses. We got some sloppy ass losses, gang. I'm talking about. You look at me like, damn, we lost to them.
Bro,
Like
we
no
truly
bullshit, bro. We like,
we the sixth
come on.
seed, but we truly tied for third. We got two more losses than the Rockets. The Rockets got 34 wins, we got 34 wins. We just got 22 losses. The Lakers in front of us, they only got 33 wins, but they only got 21 losses.
it
Shout
always
out
be
to
cutting it close.
AE. Shout out that boy AE for getting All Star MVP.
Oh
And
yeah, for
I'm
sure.
glad you said that. And I'm glad you said that because I did have a point I wanted to bring up, two really, which I could bring up this one first since we're giving Ant his flowers. Ant is probably gonna go down in Minnesota history as one of the greatest players to play in Minnesota. Yes, above KG. That boy right there with LeBron sitting at the youngest player ever to get a gold medal. I think it's 10K points if I'm not mistaken, and a All-Star MVP, all under the age of 25. That, that
And
boy the
stay in
truth.
Minnesota, but he gonna have a statue in front of the Target Center. They might name the Target Center after that nigga for real.
The Ant Center, stop it. And that play into my next
And
point that I
get
had.
rich.
That play in my next point he had. Will he stay here? That boy sound like he want to be back in Atlanta.
That's
That was
AI.
my.
That's AI. That's
That's not
AI.
no damn AI boy. He said that shit
AI.
out his own mouth when he was getting
That's
that.
AI, bro.
You
Microphone,
wanted to be
nah, that's
AI.
AI. Microphone muffled, all type of shit.
Hey.
But I hate AI, bro, because you don't know what's real and what's fake, bro.
That's fake. I'm telling you.
Wanted to be. For sure wanted to be. I
Don't
ain't gonna
lead me
lie.
to believe shit else. That shit was fake.
He said if you ever wanted to believe something was fake. Um,
So who we got out the West? Who we got making the Eastern Conference Finals? I might have one for this one actually.
mm,
The Western Conference Finals.
I mean Western Conference Finals, yeah.
Well, shit, we back to back, so we might as well make it back to back to back. What you talking about? So we gonna go Minnesota versus. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro, because I don't know why people got so much fear in OKC that I'm not scared of them. Don't see them. I'm gonna be out and get that out the way now. Don't see them going back to the West Conference Finals. So we going Minnesota off the rip, and I'm gonna say I had to say Denver, bro. We got to see them again, folks.
I was definitely
See
finna.
them again, bro. Jokic is Yoke. You can tell somebody prove me wrong, man. Big boy be balling. He be balling. And then shout out Jamal Murray, first time All Star, even though that's some bullshit. That's
A
some
lot of
bullshit.
injuries.
If you know ball, for real, that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But flowers to you, Jamal, being a first time All Star, man. I hope you had fun on All Star weekend. You know what I'm saying? But Jamal hooping the way he hooping, Jokic gonna be Jokic, bro. Minnesota, Denver, man. Let's run it back.
I was thinking Denver and OKC. I ain't gonna lie. I don't see why people think that they some frauds when they team didn't lose nobody. If anything, they just got better by getting Jared McCain. Like what we talking about, and they got a few injuries that they playing through right now. Like I don't know where this narrative come from that they not like that, but they gonna
I
be
don't
like
think
that for the
OKC.
next 10 years.
I don't think OKC got is like that. They
They
won the
not nobody to fear, bro.
they won the finals last year. Kudos to them. I truly don't think OKC is like that. I got the standings is now, and it won't happen because we be playing the Rockets in the first round if the standings stay how they is now. But I don't see them standing like this. So I say I got the Rockets and the Wolves in the final. Eastern. I
I
mean
like
Western.
that take. I like that take. And the Rockets is a big ass team. I wish Fred Van Leet, could help him from a point guard standpoint. Praying he come back healthy, ready to go
He
next
not
year.
coming back this year.
But
Oh, okay, yeah.
but even without, what I'm saying, even without him, but that team tall as hell, athletic as hell. They could rebound their ass off. They could score. They
They can
facilitate.
score. They only problem is they 3-point shooting. Like KD really the only
As a whole, as a team, the three
consistent
point
3-point
shooting.
shooter. Like they don't like they needed Van Vliet to really like help with the spacing a little bit because like our man, boy, cold, that twin cold. I ain't gonna lie, I always knew them twins were gonna be cold, but
Reed Shepard doing his thing.
oh yeah, I guess Reed Shepard.
Reed
I forgot
Shepard
about
doing
him.
his thing though.
Yeah, I
I really,
did.
man, Reed Shepard cold. He a
I done seen
baller
it.
for real.
I done seen a few times. You know, he took over the game
Yeah,
and really sparked.
Took over the game in the fourth.
No, for real.
In the fourth, like Reed, solid ass piece, solid, and he a rook, balling out, proving himself for sure. And then, how
it's
y'all?
his
I'm gonna
second
ask, how
year.
y'all feel about? Say it again.
It's his second year, I thought.
Second, is it second? Yeah, you're right. You came in with Rob. You came in with Rob. But how y'all feel about them saying they need to go ahead and squash the Shingun and Jokic comparisons, man?
They do because
I don't
Shagun
know
ain't
why there
nowhere.
was comparison.
Yeah, should have been dead.
Only reason why I've seen it, only reason why there was comparisons because Shangoon could pass as well. But other than that, like Shangoon plays nothing like Jokic, and Jokic is 10 folds better than Shangoon. I'm sorry.
Hands
They in
down.
two different. They in two different for sure. They in two different show. I see Shingun literally bring the ball up the floor all the way. He going pick and roll in and out. Yeah, he got a different. He got a different flair to his shit. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the passing, I think that's what a lot of people saw as well. That's why they was like Baby Jokic and da da
He
da.
foreign, he white and can pass. So they were like, "Oh, Jokic." That's the only comparison they
Racial,
had.
hey, racial profiling at its finest. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
shit. Okay,
Straight racial profiling, bro.
that's all that was. Like they seen what that was, and they were like, "Oh, he play like him." No, that boy play like something completely different. I ain't gonna
For
lie.
sure.
Like, and Jokic is damn near still the best center in the league, but I'm Wemby biased. That nigga different. Like I'm Wemby biased. So but only reason I say that because Joker got a championship and an MVP and all that, so he's still the best. But
Hold
that boy
on now.
Wemby,
Don't discredit that man work. Not a MVP. He got some MVPs,
he right, he do
nigga.
got some MVP. Don't he got
You know
two?
what I'm saying?
He got three Finals MVP. What he got three?
Oh no, not he got one final MVP,
No, one finals.
Yeah.
but I
He
do
got
think he got like
three
three.
regular season. That's why
Yeah, three.
I just counted all of them.
Uh,
Yeah, three regular season, one finals.
yeah, that
Trophy
boy
case
different.
looking real nice and shiny.
He's still the best center in the league, hands down. That's why I think
Yeah,
they
he
gonna
got
go.
three of them
Like
joints.
For
that's.
sure.
I did want to
I,
ask y'all. Always, you told us who you wanted. Yeah, you did say who you wanted to be in the final. I did want to say on another point on one more topic on that one. In these standings, who did y'all see? Like, who did y'all think was gonna have a better season this year, and that's really not doing anything that you thought they were gonna be doing at the beginning of the year, like to this point? Like for example, with me,
Lippers.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, but that's just because our team got so it was old to begin with. But yeah, I thought the Clippers was gonna be at least a 6 seed, but we done.
76ers.
That's just because Paul George, he want to take them
No, no,
peptides
no.
and
This is this is where they surprised me at. I ain't even think these niggas was gonna be no 6 seed. They the 6 seed.
Yeah, 6 or
Yeah,
7.
I ain't
Yeah,
even think they was gonna be. I ain't even think they was gonna be that. To be honest with you, I was thinking they gonna be bottom feeders.
that's crazy. When they had all their people coming back with Jerry McCain and Embiid and Maxey.
I didn't. I did not believe. I didn't believe.
I mean, shit. Embiid is playing like his old self now.
You know what I'm
He,
saying? That's why I'm
yeah.
saying like I'm that 6 seed with a healthy NB is surprising me after what we've been going through for the last 2-3 years dealing with bro.
You had any thoughts, Jay, besides me and him saying Clippers are the 76ers, or you agree with any one of those?
On the surprising team this year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like who y'all think, like what team you think was supposed to be doing better, or who you think really surprising you?
Oh, I will say a team that surprised me is, well, I wouldn't say they're surprising me. They kind of doing what I thought they was gonna do, but not to this magnitude. The Spurs. I thought the Spurs was gonna be good, but I didn't think they was gonna be number two worthy good, pushing for number one. Um, so I'll
That's
say
that
them,
Wemby
but
effect.
um, real life though, the surprise. No, I'm not gonna lie. The surprise is, like I said earlier, is the Pacers. Like I didn't see them going from the finals to the
To the
worst team
bottom.
in the NBA. These niggas the
Yeah, I
worst team in the
ain't.
NBA.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
I'm be honest. I ain't see that coming either.
Kings is the worst team in the NBA. My bad. That might be another team.
We knew they was
No, I
gonna
don't
be
think they.
Who we
ash.
talking about? Sacramento.
Yeah, I knew they was gonna be ass.
We knew they was gonna be ash.
So let's get on their ass real quick. Free my nigga. Free Russ, bro. Get him up out that situation, bro. My nigga took a pay cut to come over there, and y'all over there bullshit like
A pay cut.
On bro, go ahead. But he
he
is
signed
spazzing over
for
there.
five. Nigga signed for $500,000 in a Snicker bars, and y'all over there bullshit. Y'all
No,
bullshitting like,
no, I
They
ain't
is
gonna
the
lie though.
Sacramento Bulls. They took all the
Y'all know
players from the
how I feel.
Bulls.
Don't lie, bro. That's what I said, bro. Like, what did y'all think was gonna happen, bro? Y'all got the Bulls team. Like, y'all
Bro,
thought so.
y'all traded the
Y'all
only player that's different is Sabonis and Yusuf Nurkic or whatever bro name was Nikola Vucevic. That's the only thing that
bruh,
changed.
bruh. Bruh. Like it ain't no way in hell if I'm Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan. First of all, they both from California. I know y'all peoples is around y'all every day. They need to be whooping y'all ass for for the fact that y'all
He skipped on yours too.
he
Yeah.
back. He back.
All right. For the
we
fact,
good.
yeah, go ahead. And you sound better too.
Yeah,
For the
yeah.
fact, what?
DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, y'all peoples around y'all need to get on y'all ass because y'all at the crib. Y'all at the crib. Y'all down the street from the crib. And it's just an embarrassment. What's their record? What they 12 and what? 14?
12.
I don't care to
They
know.
12 and 45.
That man, what? Free
Pitiful.
Russ, man.
That's
Free
pitiful. And
Russ.
you
No,
that's what
so
you
y'all
need.
know.
Free Russ.
Go ahead, Jay.
Hey, y'all know
Shit.
how I feel. Y'all know how I feel about Russ. And I'm actually gonna give a dude his credit this time.
You spazzing.
I truly don't understand why he getting paid what he's getting paid and what he brings to the table. To me, Russell is a bum, but he hooping though. He the nigga like I don't know like what he doing with Sacramento right now. I mean, you can call it garbage like stats because they are garbage, but
Trash.
I mean he did it with the Wizards. I feel like after the Lakers, the nigga that messed up his money for sure. Um, but I definitely don't think Russ should be getting paid what he be getting paid. Not what
Vet
he
minimum?
brings to
Vet minimum.
the.
Crazy.
Disrespect.
To lead in every category that they this
It's
season that they
it's
have
all
points,
good though.
rebounds,
I ain't gonna lie.
assists.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm like watching him go out there and compete every night and knowing he lead in every category off the bench, off 500,000 in the Snickers, bro. That's just showing me, bro, how much he really loved the game of basketball. You know what I'm saying? That's just showing me how much like them is vibes that we need that need to be back in the NBA. Like niggas who just love playing like basketball, bro, going out there and competing. We see a lot of this shit.
That's super chill shit.
We see a lot in the media how it be players want to go here for the money, or players don't want to take this pay cut, or they don't like playing here because of him or this person in the organization or that person on the coaching staff. Like what? Like I love the fact that Russ blocked all that shit out and just hoop. He just hoop.
All right, all right. We're giving this man enough praise. We gonna not sit here and act like this man didn't have a fucking
It is
choice about where to
beautiful.
play.
It
All
is
right,
beautiful.
all right. We're not
What
gonna
you
sit here and act like he didn't have a choice. That boy did not have a choice. There are not many teams that wanted him. That boy signed to Sacramento because not many teams wanted to pick up a player like him at this age because they like, oh well, we don't really have a need for him. He come with so much baggage. He come with this big, that's Russell Westbrook, and now they saying how he can play. Then why hey, that's why Denver didn't want him. They like, we ain't got no place for you, and that's a great situation for him. He ain't really had many options. They was talking about him maybe not playing this season. That's why the boy got picked up.
Denver was not a great situation for them. Denver needs people that can shoot.
Well, yeah, if we talking about the starting lineup, but he can handle that second unit. When Jokic need a break, he can handle that. He don't need to shoot. He can keep them same shooters out there with him, and go ahead and have him handle that because he can still do that. Which is why go ahead, you can look at me how you want to look at me. Boy, I didn't have many options. That's why he signed for a Snicker bar and 500,000. I'm just gonna say that. But yeah, boy, eating
Y'all sure
though.
he got a sticker bar with that deal?
was
That's why your shit skipping anyway with your broken ass connection. Can't even hear what the hell you saying.
saying? So as I was saying, his love for the game is what's beautiful about all this, because he could have not signed for that Snicker bars and been sitting at home with the kids and the.
He don't want to do that though. He
So
wanted.
the fact that you just try to discredit my nickel, talking about he ain't have many options,
Did he?
guaranteed if he did not have signed before the season had started, somebody would have came and got him.
I'm pretty sure he signed once the season started. Actually, like a couple games in, that's when he finally signed.
No, nigga. No.
Wasn't?
He
Uh,
signed before the season started.
mm, I don't exactly remember. I ain't
Keep
gonna
playing
argue
with
that
me.
too
Keep
much.
playing with me, fool. Keep playing with me.
All right, because LA got to get out of here, so we're going to do this real quick.
No, you
We
good.
going
You good. I got the text. You good. We good. Send it.
okay. Um, you said let's end it?
No, send it. Like we good. We good to go. Like good to ride it through.
Okay. Okay, well, then we just going well, first off then, I do want to give a shout out to I was going to move on to the top 5 so we can get that done cuz we is pushing up on an hour. We can still I feel like we still I really don't want to brush past it cuz it's not like something to brush past.
Our second point,
Um
you talk.
but, yeah, but I do want to just give her
Give a quick
flowers.
shout out.
Cuz
I ain't
we
gonna lie, I
is
did find out some info on her.
Damn,
Yeah.
don't say it like that. This ain't no quick shout out. This real love we about to throw right here.
Oh, we get
We
it,
gonna
love.
go
I'm
on
just
here.
saying we coming up
You
on an
say your
hour.
name. I don't want
We
to fuck
coming
up.
out up on an hour. We said we wanted to keep it within an hour and a half. So that's all I was saying.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But you go ahead and say your name because I don't want to mess it up.
Uh, I don't even. Yeah.
Look, yeah, that's why I want Jason. I think Jason know how to say it.
I have it written down, but I ain't
I'ma
hear
just,
it being
you know what?
said.
I think it's
I
Laila
speak Ebonics,
Edwards.
nigga. Fuck it,
I thought it was
Lila,
Leela.
Laila Edwards,
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
Laila Edwards, bro.
Layla. Oh yeah,
yeah.
that sound right. Layla Edwards. Shout out to Miss Layla Edwards. Black History Month, and
Happy
she is
Black
the
History.
first black woman to participate in U.S. Olympic women's hockey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Educate y'all ass real quick. She 22 years old. She from Cleveland Park Heights, Ohio, as a suburb. So she wasn't in the trenches as a suburb. But she's a first black U.S. Olympic hockey player.
She
Mm-hmm.
go
And the
to
first,
Hockey
Madison,
player.
Wisconsin. I got
yeah,
some roots out there.
yeah.
She got some roots from Wisconsin.
No, he said he
Y'all
got
just said.
roots,
Oh,
but but and she also the first player, first person of color on the USA team, hockey team, to score a goal. Not only the first person to participate to score a goal as well. Happened
hey,
And
time out.
then you gotta put, it's a whole bunch of firsts because then they won the gold medal. So first black woman
first
to
black
win a gold medal
bro. She just
in
hitting
hockey.
accolade after accolade after accolade, all in her first time
She
being there.
already up there with the Jackie Robinsons and them gang. Dead ass. Already. Already. She's the first black woman to play hockey in the Olympics. They won the gold and she got a gold.
She said won the goal and got a goal.
Won the gold, got a gold.
I did want to
That's what I'm
ask.
talking about, girl.
I
You
did want
go.
to ask. I had a little something to ask real quick before we just give her flowers. Because not only is she as impactful as she is to a sport where that's not predominantly like played by people of color, so that wanted me to get into the point of how does her presence in hockey, being the first black individual woman to get a goal, all this extra stuff and things that she did accomplish there. How does her presence affect the sport of hockey going forward for people who look like her? I just want to get that question out there. What y'all think?
Shit, it might just encourage niggas to not be scared to go ice skating. Cause I know a lot of people would consider that white folk activity.
It's
That is a
predominantly
white too.
it is. It's predominantly lean toward, but at the same time, people in the States don't usually have hockey. You know what I'm saying? Like that's more like a Canadian thing anyway. And like, yeah, we have it here. Yes, don't get me wrong, we have it here. But they get their
We
players
known for
from
that shit though.
outside of the
We known
US.
for
So yeah,
that.
Minnesota is, and like yeah, like
Yeah.
so we is, but like it's the state in the States as a whole. Hockey is not. That's right. That's damn near below NASCAR. Like for the U.S. as a whole. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like that's really down there for the U.S. So I feel like that could open up a lot of avenues for people to be like, hey, I might be real good at
It's a
this and can make
lot
a
of it's a
living
lot of sports. It's a lot of shit they consider sports in the US game. I don't think hockey that low.
in
I
Minnesota. No,
understand
For
what
for
he's
people
saying.
of color.
I understand what he's saying. It's definitely not a lot of. I mean, it is. I do feel like it's a lot of Americans in the hockey, but I don't think it's ran like football, basketball, baseball,
Baseball,
like
yeah.
baseball
other than the
especially
other
soccer.
four sports. Hockey is the one that's a lot more diverse from people from other countries and stuff like that. So I
Right.
definitely feel what you're saying. Um, I don't know what it does. I mean, it is like she is on a big stage, and the Olympics is a big stage. Um, but I don't know what it does because I mean, but at the same time, a lot of people don't like. I mean, I hope it brings more people of color to the game of hockey. Maybe it get me interested in hockey. I am going. We going to a game sometime this year. I think we should go to a playoff game. We gonna make our first hockey game a game. It
A
should be
lit
a
one.
playoff game. Oh, it's looking good.
Hell
Like we're
yeah,
gonna make
I'm
it
with
a
it.
playoff game.
I'm with
I
it.
feel like we should make it a playoff game. But
That probably be the first time I'll be actually cool with consuming beer.
I don't know about all that. I don't know. If we gonna go that far. I am not a
You
beer.
gotta,
I am
you
not a
gotta
beer
make it
drinking person.
worthwhile, my boy.
But
We
hey,
gonna
I
be
ain't
in there
gonna lie.
sipping
Recently,
offline.
something like that. I don't even do that too much though. Recently though, if I do drink a beer, I said the next time I drink a beer, I want to Stone Cold it.
We're gonna have to. We could be outside. Hey, they might allow it in the hockey rink. As soon as they score a goal, we about to do the tag team one. And we,
Yeah, they might just allow it in there for sure.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I
But I
just
did
want to,
want to go deeper on Laila Edwards. That's what we're gonna go with. She was first team All American. 41 games with Wisconsin. She was NCAA leading with 35 goals. Had a career high 71 total points.
mm.
Yeah, so definitely want
So
to
she been
throw a
the
little more
truth.
accolades on her for
She
sure.
been the truth. Yeah. I mean, she had to be the truth to even get on that stage to begin with. They don't just be snatching whoever up out the for the Olympics. Which since we
No, for
talked about
sure.
the
Another thing that she like not Layla Edwards though, but just to credit how good she is though is I know eight or I think it was like 8 to 10 players on the women Olympics team was women from the Minnesota Frost pro team. I think it was 8. No, I think it was 8, and then we had 2 other players that was on other teams in the Olympics but wasn't on the USA team. But yeah,
Oh we be deep in that shit for sure.
I'm not
Minnesota
gonna
Frost.
lie, Minnesota Frost
No,
like
go ahead.
them. No, but I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
Minnesota.
Since we was talking about that, we talk about the Winter Olympics. Can or can't get right is Lindsey Vaughn, and I'm gonna need her to get right because it took a lot for her to go ahead and try and participate in the Olympics, especially at the skiing sport that she was involved in with a torn ACL, and then eventually ending up, breaking her leg and having to go through rehab. That's my get right, for the week because I also found out her dog died while she was in rehab, so that's also it's dope. That just hurt even more, I bet. And so I hope her a speedy recovery, and I hope she can go ahead and get right. I'm pretty sure she's not going to compete in another one because she's 40, and that type of injury. I don't think. I don't know. She could. She already did an amazing thing, but from what she has been doing, I need her to go ahead and get right. That's my go ahead and get right, Lindsey Vaughn. You did your thing out there, no matter what happened.
Man, shout out Lindsey Vaughn. Go crazy all the time. Hope for a speedy recovery. My can't get right. I'm over here doing a little baby and shit. My can't get right is a lot of y'all goats. I ain't talking to my brother specifically on this screen, but a lot of y'all goats is my can't get right. That Michael Jordan guy, yeah. Uh, I don't know. I hope it was AI.
Here we go.
I hope it was AI. But you had no reason to be pinching and scratching the back of that little boy's kneecap. I don't know what the fuck you had going on, Mike, but
That was his kneecap.
Hey, we're gonna keep
no,
it. We're gonna
first
keep it
you're
P.
right. He's pinching.
We
I don't know, pinching his backside, his butt, and then he did this shit like he was a goddamn dinosaur or something. Fingers was all long and shit. Scratched that little boy kneecap, made his back of his leg ashy and shit. Like, what is you doing?
So
oh
what did you
What are you
do?
man.
doing, Michael?
Hold on. Pause. But for sure.
Yeah, that ain't nah. Yeah. Don't be touching folks' kids like that, brother. Especially them white folks. You should know better. Doesn't that man sound like that, bro? What is wrong with you?
My can't get right. I said it earlier.
Yeah.
It's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They ain't
Yeah,
been doing what they supposed to been doing. I'm
yeah,
tired
we
of them
gotta
losing the teams that they losing to.
wake it
Uh,
up, wake it up.
I need them to go on a Charlotte Hornet run. I need them to go on one of those runs or something. Something.
No
I
cap.
need them to go on a little run, man. And I definitely need them to stop playing down to the competition. I think it's like the one thing about the Wolves is they gonna play to whoever they playing. So if they playing a good team, they gonna bring their A game. If they playing a horrible team, they gonna bring whatever game that team bringing, and it's gonna be a game. Like the Wolves, like I don't understand it. Like why they don't go out there and they could blow a team out by 30, but the team they could beat by 30, they win by 5 or they lose by 5. I don't understand it. Like, bro, we gotta get that shit together.
Them be them nail biters. That shit right there make you want to scratch a chalkboard. Oh.
Got a game tonight, and I think it's against the Mavericks. It's against the Mavericks. We need to come out. This is a game that I'm talking about. Like against the Mavericks, we need to come out and put a spanking on them. It shouldn't be close. It shouldn't be close. This is a team coming the first game out of the All-Star break. We need to come out and put a spanking on them. Another thing I wanted to say though, we had passed this and just thought about it talking about the Wolves. There's no way Jaden McDaniels should not have been in the 3-point competition. I'm just saying. I just say, but we're gonna move past that as well. We don't get too deep in that.
Numbers don't lie. You right. Numbers don't lie.
Numbers don't lie, bro. For the people that they had in there, I feel like his criteria was definitely matched those. But we can go on to our top 5.
Yeah, I think that's our topic right there.
And top 5, is something that we added to the segment. Shout out to Jay. He just thought about this. Top 5. It's gonna be top 5 anything sports related. So basically, this week we got our own top 5 favorite college uniforms. Whether it's football, basketball, shit. Even some of these baseball teams got some cold ass uniforms. I seen when I did some research. You know what I'm saying? But
I ain't gonna
you
lie.
go ahead, Jay. Go ahead, Jay.
I
You
kept
go
it
ahead.
P
Go
to
first.
football. I mainly did football. I ain't gonna lie. That was me.
Heard you.
I mainly did football as well. I mean, I really all of mine are football. My first one, I really ain't giving no order. I got 5. I actually I give you an order. I'm gonna start with number 4. I mean number 5. I don't know why I said number 4. I'm gonna go North Carolina Tar Heels. I like the light blue on the light blue helmets. I mess with
Mm-hmm.
that combination that they be having with that. Actually, I got some. Hold on. Tar Heels. I think we gonna definitely see, and I like the blue pants as well. We gonna definitely work with me because this is my first time doing this. We gonna see something though. Hold on.
Oh, you gonna try to pull it up?
Try to pull it up.
Sir.
Like
I
this right
argue
here.
with you. Yes, sir.
I, I
Yeah.
I like this combination right here. This is definitely a combination I mess with the Tar Heels. My number my number 4 gonna go to. I couldn't find the jerseys I actually like, so I guess they gonna have to be my number 4 because I mean they would have been my number. It would have been my number 1 if I could find the jersey, but I couldn't find the jersey. I don't know why. Like they trying to bring me to some stuff like I want the jersey. I don't want the jersey, but we gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna show y'all the other one. If I found the jersey that I wanted to do, it would have been my number 1 jersey. But I'm going number 4. Really choosing Oregon, I feel like cheating because they got so many
All the
jerseys.
best.
But I kind of like it when they do the all black with the light green on it. It give me like they got that swaggy one, but this give me more like swaggy vibe plus like demon vibes. Like we coming to hit. Like and I kind of mess with that. So I like when Oregon go to all black with the light green on it. They got some other stuff that's more like swaggy and stuff. I kind of mess with the swaggy, but I definitely mess with that one. Actually, I'm gonna give y'all my top three. This is gonna be my top three because I don't know where my number one and number two went. I mean, my number three and my number two went, but this is my number one. I mess with number one. This my number one. I mess with this one, probably the hardest one out of all of them. Definitely the hardest one. I don't know why I like this jersey so much, but like when I first seen these jerseys on TV, I don't even watch college football like that. But when I seen these Michigan State jerseys, I said Michigan State.
No, the Wolverines.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
his
mess with these jerseys heavy. I don't know. Jordan did something with these, It feel like a little. I went with number two with the Oregon's Nike, and then number one with the Jordan. Now, I feel like we going at it with each other. But I definitely Jordan doing something with these jerseys. I like these jerseys. I like the yellow. The yellow bring out the dark blue a lot. I like that. I like how it ain't too much yellow, but it's there though. You definitely, yeah, I fuck with it.
fuck with it for sure. It's their stadium too, with all that yellow and them towels going around, reminding me of Steelers. I just fuck with that.
type shit. What's your five, LA?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The top two is like my top two, but my fifth one, I'm gonna start down from five. My fifth one gonna be Houston team. They got like the blue Oilers jerseys because they usually like I think they like red and white, but then they got them blue ones like the Oilers with the white helmet with the red striping
Yeah,
through it
yep,
with the
yep.
Houston thing. It's blue, boy. I don't know with the white everything else.
What Houston? Who? I could pull it up.
The blue Oilers, like the blue Oiler jerseys, Houston team. If you they don't got too many of them, but you gonna see them Jones. They pretty much look like Tennessee's jerseys, except for they got their own little spin on it. That's five right there. Yeah, yeah. You see how?
This was my number two team. Oh,
Hey,
that's
yeah.
crazy. Hold
They
Yeah,
they
on.
they
tough.
If we talking about the same ones, yeah, because I didn't know what team it was. I just had to pull it up. You talking about these?
That's the Houston Jones. That's Houston.
the Cougars.
Yep, yep. That's the ones in the
Yep,
top
that's
left
them.
right there. Top,
Yep,
yep.
that's
Yeah.
them.
This was my number two. This was my
Yeah.
number two.
Them different. I ain't gonna lie. The Houston Oilers jerseys. Yeah. Them tough right there. But
Yeah, this
I'm
was
gonna try to get a little bit past these, but just know that's my fifth. And it's something about
this was my
Clemson's
number two. That's crazy.
that is wild.
Hey, hey, it's crazy. I was stuck between Clemson and Syracuse. That orange, bro. That
No,
orange so sexy.
I wouldn't even talk about the orange. See, that's what people get. I'm talking about Clemson's all purple with the orange trim in that motherfucker, with the orange helmets.
Yeah, that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's hard.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know
hard.
what it is, but ooh,
Yeah, that's hard.
look at the purple
Yeah,
with the
them hard.
orange in it. It fits so good. Like, I don't know. It just on straight demon time with all the orange around them. Them Jones is
No, that's
different. The
hard.
purple Jones, yeah.
I messed with
And my
those. I messed with those. Y'all know my favorite color, purple. That's why I had to come in with the podcast first day, back with the
you feel
purple on.
me? So my third team, I'm trying to get through these a little quicker. Baylor's black and gray with the gold helmet. Now I know Baylor got that green Joan, but I'm talking about the black and the gray Joan with the gold helmet. Hands down. They not the slickest jerseys, but them I like keeping it simple sometimes. Like I like with the helmet is really what set it off like to the top. I ain't gonna lie.
These right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yup, them the ones. The where the dude wearing the helmet is yeah. Them the ones. Them the ones. It's wait. Why they helmet don't look gold? But yeah, that's what they wearing that helmet. That BY, yeah. It's something about it. Like the jerseys ain't all that, like I said, but the helmet is really what make all that pop out and stand out to me. So I like that part. And then Oregon, I got on number two. They called the eggshell jerseys. They got like the blood splatter green on them Jones, but they white jerseys with the green lettering. They spaz
Mmm,
with that one. They absolutely
the
spaz one.
eggshell.
That eggshell Jones. They got like splatters on their jerseys. Uh, uh, yep, yep. Yeah. Them Jones right
Like
there.
splattered paint. Oh yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. Oh my God, they
That's tough.
spaz with them. I like I like to keep it P. And then my number one is Tennessee smoky gray uniforms. I know Tennessee orange, but there's something about they gray that they got with that orange on that mug.
Yeah, the Volunteers.
And them whew, peachy. That's my top five for sure. Top five, top five, top five.
You got some nice ones. You got some nice ones. God, my top five. I feel y'all already know it's gonna consist of majority basketball, but I'm gonna get my football one out the way though. It's the
Mm-hmm.
uh, it's the Oregon all white, and I don't even usually do the all white, but it's the Oregon all white uniforms with the black outline with the gray lettering, the gray lettering on the inside.
For basketball.
It's like it's like a metallic. It's football. It's Oregon football. Like yes sir. I think that's it right there. Yup. With number 7, 35 and set. Yup. What they got on that metallic gray, that shiny gray with the black outline and all white.
Mm,
I don't know what it is about that. That shit just like super clean. That shit clean as hell.
yeah, them Jones is nice.
That shit super clean to me. And then for my basketball ones, I got the Iowa State Cyclones with the throwbacks, the Iowa State throwbacks. If y'all ever paid attention to the Iowa State Cyclones this past season, they had some white throwbacks with some nice lettering with the Big Ten over here in the top corner. Tough, clean. They
These
was
right here.
they was fit. They was fitted too. Yup. That's
Mm,
it. That's them right there. They was fitted on God, shorts, jersey, everything was just to the T, on point, fresh as hell.
okay, all right.
And then I got the all black Utah Utes basketball jersey, the all black one that said Utes on the front, UTES, the all black Utah Utes jersey with the red outline and with the white lettering. It's the all black, yeah, red outline, white lettering. It's the one at the top. Yep, the one that say Utes.
Mm,
That uniform there, hard, hard.
it look official for sure.
Then, like I said, I was stuck between Clemson orange and Syracuse orange, but I go ahead and went with the Syracuse orange with the cursive lettering, blue outline, white lettering with the clean, you know, Syracuse orange on the front of the jersey. I'm starting. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never really liked orange for real, but definitely starting to fuck with it more as a color. Orange be popping, fool. I could see like I want me a mellow Syracuse jersey,
Yeah, that's that different
and
for
then
sure.
I'm going with the LSU jerseys. I'm pretty sure they from this season. It's the all black LSU jersey with the tiger stripe, like with the tiger scratches in them though. So it got the purple outline with the yellow lettering on it, and then you can see in the jersey like it's a gray, like a grayish jersey, but you can see the black. Yeah,
Mm,
there you
yeah,
go, there you go. Them is tough. Them
yeah.
tough as hell. I like them for sure.
Them is different. Them is something I ain't gonna lie. With the nice yellow and purple on the side, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You put it together right. Got clean stuff on your feet to hoop in, boy. That uniform different.
Boy, different. Hell yeah.
All right, man.
That's a good
Top
episode,
five,
man.
top
That's a
five,
good
top
episode.
five, man. That was episode. We gonna say episode.
5.
We're gonna go episode 5. We're gonna come back with season 2. Finish all season 2. Episode 5. Definitely can get at us on YouTube, Instagram,
Instagram, TikTok,
TikTok, and
and
Facebook, man.
Facebook.
We might try to open up the social media and start touching all platforms. But for right now, that's where you can find us at. Full video is gonna be on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Love y'all, chat. Appreciate y'all, chat. This first episode back. And we back to stay. We back to stay. Y'all been bothering us on our ass. Homies been on our ass. You know what I'm saying? Supporter followers from different states. Been on the TikTok page, comment. We, you know what I'm saying? We here. We here to stay. We ain't here to play. We finna take this serious. I hope and pray y'all stay with us, rock with us through this whole journey. Let's see where it takes us, man. Let's have some fun. Let's talk some shit. Let's get to it.
But yeah,
Yes, sir,
couldn't
man.
be said better.
That's it, man. We gonna mess with y'all, man. Y'all be easy.
Can't get
Love,
right.
peace, and hair grease. You hear
Yeah,
me?
that's right.